Please remain standing for the national.
Also beating Ghana, not looking good of the friendly game. So this is a pretty good one. Game gets underway, ball back to goalkeeper Dallo, who goes long. Let's go up. Ball with Wales, trying to have a good start. Thomas gets onto the ball. Back to William. Thomas again, sensing the cross, but beautifully dealt with by the Black Stars. Jordan Ayew chases this one. Goalkeeper Dallo, a legend as far as the Premier League is concerned, today is the head coach of the Wales national team. They didn't qualify for the World Cup, the Black Stars did. But then he says that this game would be a good preparatory one for them as far as the Nations League and the next Euro qualifiers are concerned. Wales trying to dictate the pace. Da Silva
is the best setup and brings the best out of the players.
And shifted wide. Let's see what happens. Wales coming forward again. Ball with Lalo. He finds Da Silva. So far, 12 minutes of play, and the Wales team have been on top of their game. Rondon. It looks like there are lots of Black Star players far behind the ball. I don't know the kind of system we are really playing, but it looks like we have a lot of men behind the ball and are not really pressing enough. Wales.
Just as you said, we saw the team trying to...
Well, Wales coming forward again and toying with the Black Stars at the moment. Jonas Ajete, people are very close in there. It's been a tussle in the box, but Wales trying to find spaces, and Dan James's shot comes off the crossbar. Ghana hanging in there, and finally the ball is cleared.
Again, it looked like really intricate stuff comes from the fact that Ghana have chosen to defend very deep, and so it's making it difficult for them to track the runs. And I'm struggling to see whether Atisigi got something on that as well, but I think he got a fingertip to that Dan James effort as well, and that would mean he has denied, the Leeds winger twice already in the early stages of this game.
The opener still goalless at the moment. Attempt on target 4 for Wales, just 1 for the Black Stars, and things will need to improve. Thomas coming forward, exchanging passes beautifully with Keith Moore. Ball goes up again. Comfortable there for Wales. We've not seen much of Prince Kwabena Adu in the attacking areas. It's been his defensive duties that have been highlighted more in this game.
Yeah.
And I'm sure the position coach Carlos Queiroz, Jordan Ayew coming back there. Jonas Ajete finds goalkeeper Lawrence Atisigi. He goes long, trying to locate Prince Kwabena Adu, but headed out. Kamaldeen Sulemana, a player with immense quality and would also be looking at doing a lot. This one, it is, okay, Jordan back on duty, sends the ball in. Again, it's a tussle in there. Jerome Opoku tried to head it goals, but it's been blocked for Fatai Sahaku. With that tricky there, can he go past his man? No is the answer. Ball still with Ghana. Mervyn Senaya tries to have a goal, but behind the ball. Can Ghana prevent this one? It is Brooks who goes with the shot, but the wall does his job. Ball still with Wales. And Mervyn Senaya throws his body in the way of that shot from Keith Moore to prevent the ball getting to Atisigi. Thomas Partey with that poor touch. Ball goes possession. Fatai Sahaku on the ball. Can Ghana get the opener before halftime? Fatai Sahaku tries to feed Thomas Partey, but that touch, Gideon Mensah sends in the cross. Prince Kwabena Adu. Shot comes in, but brilliant save from Dallo.
Senaya tried again.
Mervyn Senaya tried the first time, ball flew way over the crossbar. This time, it was a deflected effort of Thomas, and Dallo Performance at right back, Jordan Ayew says in the corner kick. Player down in the 1 minute of other time. His national team, but he decided to choose the Black Stars ahead of Togo, and today he's part of the final squad for the World Cup, playing against Wales in this friendly. Very important, but the referee brings the first half to a close. Goalless at the break. No goals to record. Wales starting the better of the two sides, creating all the chances with Coventry. Even helped them to qualify. That was a big one. And the Accra Hearts of Oak goalkeeper, Benjamin Asari, would also coming on. So second 45 minutes about to start. There you have who is currently the talk of town, Antoine Semenyo. Second half on the way. Black Stars goes long. But Wales in the same shape again. Dan James showing pace. And Carlos will be hoping that these changes that he's made would have an effect. Prince Kwabena Edu also coming off for Brandon Thomas Asante. And we understand that Ernest Nuama has also come on for Fatai Isahaku.
Fun fact for Nuama, if he lasts the entirety of the second half, that will be more minutes that he's played this season for Lyon. He's only managed about 31 minutes of action due to his injury, only returned in March.
Had a lengthy layoff, but then he's back. Wales trying to start the same way they did in the first half, but then Black hits this one long. Jordan failed to control the ball. Brooks now. Wales coming forward dangerously. Brooks. That some clearance from
Jordan the second half, and that is the effect of that is now the defense is under a lot of pressure, and yet another corner kick conceded.
Brooks behind the ball. One of Jordan's best quality has to be his hold-up play, but so far in this game, on Thomas. Brooks behind the ball, sends this one in. A low cross, poor out, but the referee waves play on. Trump would always say, being good with the set pieces, it's always a blessing. But Ghana there with some confusion and chaos in the box. Nico Williams looking towards the referee for a foul, but the referee waves play on. It was Kwesi Zibo that came in with that tackle, but in the end, the referee judged that as legal. No infringement in there.
His second touch there, he probably had lost the ball, and the rest interpretation would be he didn't have control of the ball, and so perhaps that's why that was.
Black Stars defense, Ethan Ampedu, currently one of the most decorated players in this Wales team. He's played 61 times for them, yet to score a goal. Ghana coming forward with Ernest Nuama. Big opportunity for the Black Stars. Ernest Nuama casting on to his left, but that is a goal. That is a goal. Caleb Urechi gives the Black Stars the lead after that superb solo run from Ernest Nuama. 65 minutes played at the Cardiff City Stadium. Caleb Urechi coming off the bench to give the Black Stars this lead. Wales have been dominating the game, but it is the Black Stars who opened the scoring. That is a good one for the young man who has been touted as the next big thing. Ghana 1, Wales 0.
This is all about the hard work off the ball. Ghana wins the ball and immediately throws bodies forward. And it's all about Ernest Nuama here. Just look at that drop of shoulder there. He probably should have finished the chance off, and Urechi also should have finished the rebound off. But it's just reward for committing bodies forward and ensuring that you're able to get the rebounds. And in the end, I think on the balance of things, Ghana probably deserve to take the lead in the second half. Wales just haven't been the same side in the first half, and I think that made a difference. And Ghana lead by 1-0.
Caleb Renchi there. There you see, maybe you're going to meet some top quality at the World Cup, but it's a pinball in the area of Ghana and ball flies over the cross, flying away. Oko, how important would this win be for Carlos Queiroz ahead of the World Cup?
I think it would be massive. It would be such a confidence booster, especially for a Black Stars team that hasn't won a game in months. It's been about 4 or 5 games since the Black Stars last won a game of football.
Our last 5 games have all ended in a defeat for us. But Ernest Nuamah, he's brought in some energy. It looks like he's very, very direct. One that is not scared to take on the defenders. He doesn't even look back. Gets the ball and straight. He